Welcome back, friends. Today we'll see one more important database scenario. Let me share my screen. So hope you guys are able to see my screen. So the problem is like this. There is a list of countries and country codes, US, United States, PL, Poland, like this. Okay. And there are continents mentioned over here. Which country code falls in which continent? Asia, Africa, Europe. Okay. So the expected result is like this. So if I see the United States, I will tell United States falls into which continent. If US is not fall under any continent, then I need to show like this. Geo US continent not mentioned, right? If you see PL, right? PL is found in the Europe, right? So the Poland uh, PL belongs to Europe continent, right? Now little seems a little tricky over here because country codes and countries different over here, continents different over here, but the output is we need to tell that country, for that country the corresponding code falls into which continent. Okay, let's do data view for this. Now before that, what I want to write a small function. What the function returns is, if I pass a country code, it should return the continent for me. Okay, that's the small function I want to return. So first I'm writing, I want just a country code, it return a continent. So for that payload dot continents, right? Payload dot continents. I want to iterate it is a map object, and value is the countries, right? Countries array. Just for naming purpose, for better understanding, I'm changing countries, and the key is the continent, right? This one, key is the continent and value is the countries, right? Now value is the countries. Now what I'm doing is I'm just opening one, and here I'm writing expression countries countries map. Here is this, each one is country. Now what I'm doing is I'm just creating one country continent map, like country continent. Right now I got something like India Asia continent, JP Asia continent, Poland Europe continent. Just I just written some logic like this is a map of continents and the country codes. I make it ready this one. So what I'm doing is I'm just writing defining function like the variable continent map. Continent map is equal to, I'm just keeping this one. Okay, I will use this later. All right. Now what I'm doing is I'm just removing this empty stuff. Now I'm iterating over the payload.geo, payload.geo, right? And here on the map object. Okay. Now I want to create this output, right? So in this output, if you see this one, United States is actually a value part, right? So here value colon. So here up to the Geo US is same for everything. Geo is same. GEO, sorry, not zero, it is O. US is actually a key. This one, right? And geo object is a key, this value. So geo plus key. So geo US, geo PL. Now, I need to check this code exists in the map, continent map or not, right? So what I'm doing here, plus if, okay, if continent map of the key, if for example, if not exist, for example, if you see the US is not exist anywhere in the continent map. So if not exist, what I need to do? Continent not mentioned. I need to get this output. So I'm copying this one. Sorry. If it is null, okay, else, if both Australia, AU is not mentioned anywhere in the continent map. US is also not mentioned anywhere. Therefore, these two countries I'm getting AU continent not mentioned, US continent not mentioned, right? Okay. And now, if it is mentioned, then I need to give like this belongs to this one. If it is mentioned, belongs to Europe. Instead of the hard coding, what I do is I will close over here and I will, right? Instead of Europe, what I do is I will put this one. I will refer from the map. Okay. Now you see Australia, Japan, JP belongs to, right? Belongs to Asia continent. England, UK belongs to Europe continent. Poland, PL belongs to Europe continent. These two are not mentioned. So this is the required output. So thank you so much. Please practice. This is also most important data view problem. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.